Playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The Nets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. MP outside. Outside Porter. Deflects the pass. Now Young with a steal. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
MP inside. Guarded by Young. Back to MP. They set a pick. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Defensively. Can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. MP looking around.
Shout out, they can.
Pass to Sharp.
Shout out to your body.
Back to MP.
I got
Trae Young.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Count it.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Tim, you look at his career rate of assists per game. Trae Young, one of the most prolific passers ever to lace him up.
Yeah, B.A., despite the fact that he's known for shot making, it's his vision that sets him apart. And it's the
bago pa lang kasi player ko, naninibago pa.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
MP right side.
Pagawin ng pinasing.
Let's go with a 3.
Agoy, hotan mo wala pang tira.
I think at this point the whole team is pressing.
Pero
But he
kita
certainly looks frustrated.
Young misses.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Sharp a screen on Porzingis. And here's MP from outside.
Ang hirap ng 3-point ngayon sa 26, buddy.
4 rebounds now.
Naninibago ako. Tagal pa ng 2020.
On offense, here are the Hawks.
Eh,
They're on
paano?
a 14-6 run. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Ramos.
Oh,
It's stolen by Johnson.
Alat.
Fires the 3. Trae Young. That's
Tambak
good.
ako.
Young's got 5 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And here's Porter outside.
mo.
It's
Kailangan
MP
natin
picking
yan.
up the assist.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Nakakapanibago yung 2K26.
8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, Walker, he's checked in for Kennard. Atlanta leading by 9. Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, enjoying
Tagal pa nun eh, kaka-wait ko, nakaipon na. Sana ako pakati na
teammate Jason Kidd amidst the
never know.
jerseys we see hanging above us.
Malay
On
mo,
the floor for
magmura.
Atlanta. We've got Dyson Daniels.
Malay mo, magmura.
is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Krejci in at the small forward position. And so it's Atlanta
Mga
with it.
tipong 5K na lang, makakabili ka ng Nintendo Switch na.
Here's Krejci.
Uy.
Gets the second attempt to go. Oh, he's 1 for 2.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Ramos, the pass to Claxton. Claxton, a screen on Daniels. Pass to Wolf. 6 to shoot. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Ramos. Oh, MP
Anong
with the
mo
hammer.
Come on,
Yes,
man.
po,
So
walang mo ka.
aggressive.
Feel ko bawal sa
That
YouTube
trait will take you a long way in this game.
Well,
And it's Daniels with the ball for the Hawks.
oh, tol.
They've led by as many as 11. And after
Ooh,
this game
tayo.
wraps up, they're off to
Ayun.
Indiana, where they'll face
Okay,
the
okay.
Pacers. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. And here's MP
Habol
from
tayo.
outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the inside. KP wrecks
Ay,
the
yan na yan.
rim.
Sige na,
What
sige
a
na yan.
heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Ayaw sa view up market. Okay, meet up.
Ramos, the pass to Porter.
Yun lang. San meet up tondo?
Daniels against MP. And there's the screen.
Ay, mali.
No good on the triple.
And you just can't
Sa
afford to
tondo
give
na
up
meet
that
up,
kind
tol.
of look
May
very often.
kasamang ano,
Pass to Krejci.
tubo sa
Three-pointer.
gate.
Sinks the tray. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Let's send it over to Ali for a report on NP.
We have a little extra bulletin board material for this one. MP took to social media to make some guarantees about the night he was going to have. There's been no official response, but I know it didn't sit well with the opposing locker room, so we'll have to see if MP can back up his
Pinipigil na
prediction.
pinipigil ako.
Well, if you're going to talk, you got to walk the walk. Thanks.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
So both teams changing it up here. And it's still early in the season, but it's always a good time to check out some power rankings. A lot could change before playoff time. You look at Atlanta, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
When I look at the Nets, they have been impressive in these first few weeks of play, making moves to advance themselves up the ranks. A lot of hard work and effort went into making this happen.
And here's MP from
Ang hirap
outside.
ng tres.
Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Nice rebound.
Oh.
Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Hey, kept it simple.
Habol
No
tayo.
reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Young, the pass to Daniels. Outside Johnson. Pass to Alexander Walker. He shoots a 3. Daniels misses. Nets trail by 10. On the wing, MP takes a 3. The rebound by the
Kainis
Hawks.
kasi.
Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's a Kongwu. Young from
Patay,
long
iniiwan
range.
ko.
He drops it from range.
Ah, okay.
Young's got 8 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Wolf passes to Ramos. This one for 3. MP buries the triple. And we finished off one half of play. Atlanta on top, leading by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Atlanta Hawks.
Slashing, scoring, and close. This is my kind of game. I like the grit they're playing with right now.
Yeah, and they're playing really smart. I mean, you keep it going until someone stops it.
All right, guys, let's move on and see the latest injury report from a... Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then there's Sharp, then it's MP, and it's Wolf in at the 4. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half.
Yeah, Johnson is really coming into his zone. That is great determination right there.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the night. And in the first year of a 5-year, $150 million extension, Jalen Johnson, a key player for his team moving forward, Legs.
And he's coming off that shoulder surgery, an injury which ended his season prematurely. And he's a lefty, so hopefully that won't be an issue going forward.
Let's not forget, he's Milwaukee top 2.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Inside, Risache. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. From deep, MP. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Johnson a screen on MP. Up top, Young. Covered by MP. No good from 11 feet.
Yeah, normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that one.
Pass to Porter. Now here's MP. Back to Porter. 4 on the clock. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ramos has got 23.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he look taking that shot.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. 5th on the list, the Hawks.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Young, and he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 10 points for Trae Young.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Well, Tim, despite their youth, the Hawks have been able to remain pretty competitive.
Well, when you look at this lineup, you see a lot of length and versatility, and that's where this league is headed. So they are creating a roster for positionless basketball.
There's 5 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Johnson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Young. Brooklyn pulls it in. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Sharp, a screen on Porzingis. Ramos, no good. The Hawks lead by 8. 1:53 left in the third quarter. There's Young with the 3. Young with the signature tray.
Well, he is so effective on ball, we know that, but Young is also a great shooter off the catch.
And he's checked in for Porter Jr. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Daniels is checked in. Thomas outside. The 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Claxton's checked in.
When you watch Cam Thomas go on one of his patented scoring outbursts, it's reminiscent of the microwave. He heats up quickly and can carry the offense in stretches.
Atlanta shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Nets trail by 12. gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Claxton passes to Ramos. Claxton a screen on Young. And here's MP from outside. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Risache. Nails it from 3. Risache's got 8.
And you see how dangerous Risache can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Oh, MP, his own 3.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Pass to Risache. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the pick. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the official.
Timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. MP outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And Atlanta looking.